And now we're going to pick her brain on her secret ingredient for success. So I can't help but notice in your story you've come up against a multitude of adversity, and what has helped you to weather all the storm and be able to come out triumphantly every time?
I learn a lot along the way. It's not that one day you become very strong,
For sure.
that's one day you become very knowledgeable, or having a lot of experience. So my secret, not really secret, but my recipe is always to be positive. Not that to be positive that you have pinky dreams or things like that, but you learn how to accept uncertainties. Mm-hmm. And this is, if you look into the current situation at the moment of COVID for a year already, I feel so thankful that I developed that mentality for a long time. Mm-hmm. So when life throws me a lot of lemons, I make a margarita. So
yeah.
I don't even make
I
don't even make a boring lemon juice.
Yeah, lemonade is so yesterday.
So I always think that you need to have that kind of positiveness, because life has so many, like, as you live and as you grow, life has so many challenges, and to be positive, to accept it is what it is. Uncertainties, when it's thrown at you, is help you become stronger. So I usually, number one, be very positive, and number two, have a plan B.
Have a plan B.
Yeah. So plan B doesn't mean you need to have exact, what it is, what is a step. If I don't do this, what else can I do? Plan B to me is more like, you accept that things might not go in the way that you expected.
So it's like managing your expectations a little bit.
Yes.
And then always have a safety net.
Yes. And then also seek for help. So my plan B is always, whatever I do, I have a mentor. So a mentor for personal development, a mentor for career development, and a mentor for mindfulness. So I learned a lot about meditation. I practice meditations and I apply it to my career and my working life to help me, to balance and juggle between a quite challenging job and then enjoy life.
The peace of mind afforded by having a plan B help you to achieve your plan A?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's go around, and then it reminds you that there is not only one way to get to where you want to be. Mm-hmm. And sometimes having a plan B is where you achieve different kind of things that is even better than what you set for the plan A. So an example of that was I always plan ahead of time for whatever it is, like for education, for career, for my personal life, and sometimes it didn't go that way. Yeah. And I remember I always dreamed to stay back in Australia after 18 months of studying, and I always write a statement to university seeking for sponsorship and a scholarship, and it didn't really happen. But one day the 2 awards that came up like out of nowhere, and I got it, and then I always wanted to study bachelor degree, and the tuition fee was so expensive that I couldn't afford. And then when I went to the university and I met a course advisor. And he said to me that, with your experience and with your background, you may be able to apply directly to a master course. So then with the same amount of time and money, I got my master degree instead of, doing another 2 years for bachelor degree. Wow. So sometimes a plan B is really helping you achieve better things.
Very enterprising.